Welcome to day 14. Work to your potential, not your quota. How many times have we done things in life that required the bare minimum? And that's all we ever did. Think about how many times in your life did you do what was required, even though you knew you could have exceeded that, but you chose not to. I bet you have done so many things that could have been better if you gave it more effort, but you decided to be lazy, right? And instead of standing out, being different. Now, I want you to imagine how different your life could be right now if you did everything to your potential instead of your quota. I guarantee you would be a lot more ahead in life than you are now. I guarantee you would have a better body right now if you went off your potential and not your quota. You see, this is the difference between average and amazing. It's the same thing when you hear me say, if there was an opportunity to become your greatest version in this lifetime, would you want to take that chance? But when you're working out and you only need to do 3 sets because that's what the program said, but deep down, there's still some fuel in the tank. You got 5 in there, but you choose to do 3. That's the shit I'm talking about. Your whole life, you've been working off your quota, not your potential. You know what? I bet you didn't even know you were doing this. Maybe you did, but there wasn't enough awareness and emotional discomfort attached to it to make you tighten up. Now that you've watched this, you do now. Listen, think about how many people you know right now that are working to their quota, not their potential. I bet you see it every single day. On Facebook, you see people's posts and you're like, damn, Ricky could have been so much more if she left that loser. Or John could have cracked it by now if he just stopped hanging out with those loser friends. They only seem to hang out with him when he's got money. You get the picture, right? Now I want you to think about yourself and ask, am I working to my potential every motherfucking day? Or am I working to my quota? I don't even have to ask you for the answer because I already know. How do I know? Because you're on the B2S 60-day challenge. If you were working to your potential, you would not be here. Working to your potential is completely up to you. It's what you are capable of, and no one else can tell you what your capabilities are. You're the only one that knows. You just have to be honest with yourself and give it your best shot. Quotas are just numbers. It's a number of significance, but it does not apply to you because you are significant in your own way compared to the next person. You could bust out 5 sets on the squat rack easily compared to the next person that can only do 3. That's okay because some people's potential is only 3 sets. Do you get what I'm trying to say? When you work to your potential and not your quota, I promise you will not only tighten up, but you will be on fire every single day. So here's the action I want you to take right now. Answer this question honestly. Have you been working to your potential or your quota? Tell me why you think this. Next, I want you to tell me about a time when you worked to your quota. Then I want you to tell me, what are you going to do now that you know this information? I'll see you tomorrow for day 15. This is a good one. The wolf at the top of the hill is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill.